Hello everyone, so welcome back to the channel. So, I'll be covering PPU, Program Processing Unit. Basically, this is the whole is the Program Processing Unit. So, and the keyboard also included in that. I have shown the image, okay, in the previous video. So there is no alphanumeric is required because we have the keyboard in front of us. Okay, this is basically a simulator, not the real machine. Okay, so let's start. So the first button is machine. So let's see what does machine work. Okay, if we press any button, okay, offset, okay, program manager. If you want to return to the machine window, okay, basically this window. This is the main window. As in phone or the laptop, we have the home page. Okay, so basically this is the home page or the home screen. Okay, so this is the home screen. If we have press any button, okay, this offset, okay, and if we press machine button, we move to the machine screen window. Okay, so this is the easy. Okay, just to move quickly to the machine screen, we use to press this button. Okay, so the next button is program button. Okay, this I am telling you. If uh, if I let me open one program. Okay, if I was work sorry, if I was working on this program, okay, I was working on the program, and suddenly I've pressed a machine button. Okay, this window open. If you don't want to go to the program manager and search for the program and then open, we directly press program button. See, the same program I opened before is directly opened. Okay, basically this is the opens the recent program you were working on or you have opened. Okay, so this is the function of program button. Okay, so next is the see I press machine button, the machine window appear. So next is the offset button. Let me press this and I'll show you what it includes. Basically there is much thing in the offset like location type, tool name, okay, std, length x, length z, radius, okay, plunge length for grooving tools, okay, coolant 1, coolant 2, okay, spindle clockwise or anti, okay. So uh, uh, it requires a different video. Okay, it requires a separate video and the video will be too long basically because I'll be including everything. Okay, and different tool, how the tool is created in the Siemens control. Okay, basically I'm telling you offset window makes us to show the offset. Okay, what is the offset in length x-axis and what is the offset in z-axis and what the tool we have taken for which we are taking offset and what is the radius of that tool. Okay, and what is the st or d. Okay, I'll be telling what is st and d, don't be confused. Okay, so I have started from the basics, so I'll tell each and everything. Okay, and this is plunge length, coolant 1, coolant 2, and this is for spindle. We want to run the spindle clockwise, anti-clockwise. Okay, I'll be covering each of the option, okay, till the last. Okay, how to create tool. So don't, okay, I'll just clearing what the button works for. Okay, PPU, program processing unit. Then now let me make the machine position. Okay, so this is now the next button is program manager. Okay, if we press program manager, this is how it will look first. Okay, so it includes part program basically. Okay, we can make program in any one of them. Okay, and this is sub program. You have heard in Fanuc about M98, M99. Okay, program, main program and sub program. So if we made the we made the main program in this part program, and we make the sub program and in this folder. Okay, and we can make the different directories also. Okay, I'll show you how to make a new program, how to open a new program, how to make directory. Okay, I'll okay, this is the directory. Okay, and it includes the program inside. Okay, so this is big topic. Okay, and each thing in the Siemens controller requires a separate video to understand, because if I include about the how to make a new program, how to open a program, it will take around 40 to 1 hour video. Okay, and no one is going to watch it, I know it. So I'll just making the video 10 to 15 minutes, that's it's too much. Okay, so let's move on to the basically this is here, this window. Program manager includes our all program, all we have to see, I have made this much program. Okay, and this includes the program, and new program is created here. Okay, open program, mark, copy, paste, cut. Okay, okay, alt delete, properties include the renaming of the program. Okay, preview window, I'll tell everything. Okay, so let's move on to the next button, that is alarm. So on pressing this the this window includes the alarm uh, error or the alarm which we have got. Okay, and now it includes the alarm list, date on which the alarm has come, delete. Okay, if you want to delete that number and text, what is the message in the alarm. Okay, alarm log. Okay, it's all includes this. Okay, so this was the alarm, I got it. Okay, so and PLC, this is not for us. Okay, basically we are learning CNC programming, so don't focus on PLC. Okay, so basically the alarm button, if we press, we get the list of alarms we have got. Okay, list of errors we have got. Okay, we can delete that. Okay, depending on. And this is custom button. Button basically may this is done by maintenance of the Siemens controller. We can tell them to make this button for some some operation or something if we want. Okay, and this is menu select. Let me make machine. This is menu select. Menu select includes parameters, program, same here that the machine parameter. Okay, this is parameter or the offset. Let me click once. Okay, see, this open, and then again I'm selecting menu select, program, the program opened, the recent program we have opened, menu select, program manager. See, menu select, diagnostics. Okay, basically diagnostic is the alarm. Okay, alarm window, menu select, and the setup. This is the setup. Okay, uh, we don't move in this because I'll be making your video for the programming, so don't need to. If we wanted to change in anything in setup, I'll show you. Okay, and then go to machine position, machine screen. Okay, and next is menu user. This doesn't work in simulator, and the menu function also doesn't work in simulator. So next is alarm cancel. Okay, uh, this is basically the if some alarms comes here red color, so we have to just press this button, the alarm goes. Okay, group channel. Okay, help, let me click on the help button. See, okay, you can take any help table of content, what we can help the see, you can see introduction, everything is given in there. Okay, operation of multi-touch panels, you can select one by one and read. Okay, and you can exit the help from here. Okay, and this is the next window. How, what is next window? Let me open the program manager first, you will get it understand. Okay, if I open this program and I want to open one more program just on the same screen, so what we are going to do, just I'm going to explain what is next window. Okay, I'm not focusing on how to open the next window. Okay, so be clear. Okay, I'll be uploading a separate video for how to open the next video in detailing. Okay, so it's written open further program. Okay, we'll click next program and see the two window has been appeared. Now the cursor is on this program. Okay, you can see the yellow. Okay, and now I'll see I'm going to press the next window button. See, the cursor comes in into this program. You can see, move your up and down cursor. Okay, and now again I'm pressing next window, the cursor will come into this program. See, okay. So this is how the next window work, and how to cancel it. Just, if we want to close this program, just close this. Okay, and then machine. Okay, so this is how next window works. uh, okay, and now I'm going to show you how this cursor works. Okay, and the select works. Let me open one program and see. Let me show you one thing. Okay, so how this cursor works. Cursor basically, as in your laptop you have seen up, down, and right and left. Okay, this is works similarly. Okay, you can see. Okay, and now the select option. Okay, if we open this and we want to select take the help of select button, see, their option will come. Okay, and you can make the changes by cursor. Okay, so I'm making it whatever. Okay, okay, so this is how the cursor and the select button basically brings us the different options we have got. Okay, now page up and page down. Okay, I'm going to show you what is page up and page down. So let me open one program. Okay, this is the program, and we want to page down. If the program is too big and we don't want to move our cursor one by one. Okay, so we use page up and page down. See, the program comes to the last. Okay, so this, and let me page up. See, up and page down. This, the program is short, that's why and the screen is not changing. If the program was too big, so the screen would have been changed. Okay, program up, page down, page up, page down. Okay, and this is for end. Okay, let me show you. This is page up and page down. Okay, now insert. What is insert? Basically, insert is the enter option as you working the keyboard. Okay, let me show. Okay, if you open one program, any program, let me open this. Okay, so if we want, let me just change the value. If here 00 is written, we want to make 10. Okay, so we'll type 10 from our keyboard. Okay, now this is not entered till now, so we have to make it input. Okay, now it is entered. Okay, we can take the help from our keyboard also, but make the practice of using the buttons on the machine panels. Okay, so it will help in, while you will go to industries, you will run the machine. Okay, there is no keyboard given to you. Okay, so basically make practice on the input. Okay, I'll see 0, and no, now I'm pressing enter. Okay, see, it has taken. Okay, so you can take the help from enter button, or basically use the input button. Okay, so I think the buttons which work in the simulator in the computers, I have completed all the things. PPU, and basically I have told you beside the PPU. Let me show you beside the PPU. One second, I'm sorry, one second please. As I have told you already, beside the PPU there is the alphanumeric button Q. Okay, uh, this is not given because we have the keyboard in front of us. There is no need for that. Okay, so we are going to use the keyboard. That's why it is not given us. Only the PPU main functions are given us, like program machine. Okay, and program manager. Okay, alarm. Okay, So up and down cursor, this is given because we have to make practice on that, because the alphanumeric is a keyboard we didn't get in the industry. So let me open this. So I think I have included all the button in the PPU, program processing unit. Basically this all the button helps in inputting the program, okay, deleting the program and everything. That's why it is called program processing unit, okay. And this all is called machine control panel. It controls the machine axis, x and z axis, okay. And it basically runs the program, cycle start, cycle stop. I'll be covering the machine control panel in the next video. And basically, and then from after that I'll start the first operation and from the basic one by one, so that you can get everything from the scratch, okay. So I think I should end the video here. If you have any problem, please comment, okay. And if you love my work, please share to others, okay, to the mechanical engineering students. And please, I'm sorry for, because I am making this series in English, because as I have already told, some of my friends from south have told me to please make the video in English so that everyone is comfortable, okay. So that's why I'm making this video in, and everyone wants to learn what is Siemens controller. So that's why I'm sorry for that. I can't be in Hindi, okay. So thanks for watching. Good day.